I have heard this music before. And I like it. It's really good. So I'm here a little early. I'm playing the Steam version. And, I'm here like a little early. Hang on, I gotta lower the volume a bit. Not too early, but a little bit. So it's out, finally. Igarashi has delivered. And, I'm very, very excited to jump into this. I've been waiting for a new Igavania for a very long time. And I've heard early reports that the game is good. And it is time, finally, to play Bloodstained. It's something that I hope is good because, again, you know, Symphony of the Night is one of my favorite games. Aria, Dawn, Circle of the Moon is good. I mean, Portrait of Ruin, all these games are so important to me. And now, I tell you how to unlock the Vinesauce stuff. Okay, so you enter, in all caps, S-P-O-N-G-Y, Vine. Spongy Vine. I'm not kidding, that's what they did. That's what they did. You get a Vinesauce sword, several years ago. They asked me if I wanted to be part of this, and I said no. And then I said yes eventually, because I realized that the game was looking pretty good. I think I just tried to load a corrupted save file. Yep. Alright, well, my Bloodstained just crashed, but it's my fault for trying to load a corrupted save file. I should have known better. This is about par for the course. It's me, after all. It would have to be something like this, wouldn't it? So again, you can change the name later, apparently, but it's Spongy Vine. Have fun with that.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men.
Oh boy.
No longer would spirituality be their compass.
It's David Hayter, I believe. I'm sorry, everybody. I have to tab out and increase the volume so that I could lower it again later.
But not all welcomed the change.
Colonel.
In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message.
From Lord
The Alchemy Guild,
Dracula?
fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so, threw the gates of the world open to anyone.
What's that, David? I can't hear you.
Countless innocents died. And though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, the boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal.
Jebel.
And Miriam, a girl who spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years had passed. Mankind too soon.
And Spongy Vine survived as well.
The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, blood-stained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle.
So I believe this is the ship.
Cuts through the water.
Yep.
Lancing.
This was the demo from last year. But remember, they spent a year revising updating and adding graphics. And I'm very happy about that. I remember last year I kind of had some not so nice things to say about the visuals, but then that trailer came out and I was like, oh, this looks a lot better. I mean, even the... Ooh, there it is! How much damage does it do? Attack 15. I don't know if that's gonna be broken or what. Look at it! It's corrupted and everything! It's great! There's a Vinesauce related weapon in an Igarashi game. The person who made Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the rune sword, he made the rune sword that was lost to a Nova skeleton. I'm very happy at this present moment. A sword of vines that utilizes an ancient corruption magic. That's so cool. So it's not too broken, which is nice. I mean, the starting dagger's 8, that's double that, so...
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
Oh, it's these squid lads again. Yeah. So again, enter Spongy Vine in all caps. And the title screen if you want that weapon. Right, I remember now. So this is much more like Dawn and Aria of Sorrow.
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
Ah, that sounds awful. And I bet it would sound awful too.
Into that shard. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Oh, I thought he died. I was like, whoa, that was...
How did they get inside?
Would you eat some bad sushi? Yeah, it does look better than last I saw it so far. So that's pretty good.
Take this!
Yeah, there it is. There's a technique.
Take this!
Downright attack. I wonder if there's some kind of corruption magic, but if not, I'm still really happy with the way this turned out. In fact, you know what? I'm not gonna use this sword just yet, as much as I would love to. I'm gonna stab some knifeys. The 3D style was what had people worried, myself included, because it's like you can do a lot with 3D. Whoa, it's very wet. You can do a lot with 3D, but making it look good and have a cohesive style is tough. But this does look a lot, I don't know, more artful than it did a year ago, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see what the rest of the game looks like. Wait, I got a thing. I got a cerulean. It's launches a bouncing ball. How do you do that? Oh, there it is. There we go. Get up there. Some damage. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. I thought I absorbed the soul there. One of the things I loved about Aria and Dawn of Sorrow was the enemy souls. So I'm glad that is in this game. Does anyone know who did the music for this game? Someone in chat? Oh, you did this? Yamane did it? The Symphony of the Night composer? Oh boy. Hitting that fan service hard. I think I might have known that last year, but just forgot. But now I'm happy all over again. Are their names Morty? Morty, you turned into a slime. I'm so sorry. It's Mort. I know. I know what it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, it feels a lot better. Like, the air control is nice, the speed is good of the character. Not too slow, not too fast. Very Castlevania, but also you're not sacrificing, you know, too much to go slow. If that makes any sense. Because Castlevania games can be pretty damn slow early on. Yeah, oh! Alright, once again, I thought I was going to absorb souls, but that's a different thing. It's a different animation altogether. I can't believe this game's finally out. Performing for you. It's got a cool special. But, yeah, I wish I could see the sword up close. I wonder if there's a way you can do that. I mean, you can see the art for it, but I want to see the in-game... someone said there's a gun in this room. Way back, you'll get another chance to get it. Okay. Hopefully it's a better gun than the one in Aria and Dawn of Sorrow, which just does, like, minimal damage. Then you go into archives on the menu. Oh, okay, cool. All the way at the bottom. Hell, my sword is at the very, very, very bottom. I love that. It looks good, too. Z-list celebrity, hell yeah. Thank you, chat member. It's true. I'll take it. If this is my biggest claim to fame that ever happens in my life, I die a happy man. Let's just hope the game is good. It's so far, it's good. And again, there's a lot of people telling me in chat that they enjoyed it. And they've been playing it all day, pretty much. So that's good. Short sword. Yeah, it's not even that powerful of a weapon. You know, short sword does 12. So it's not a sword that you're going to end up using the whole game. Which I'm okay with. I wouldn't want it to break the game. Vinny, will you ever return to Cooking Simulator, or will it get repetitive? I considered it. I'm still thinking about it. Maybe let's wait a little while. I'm not really sure what more I could do in it. What, like cook? A Dulla hammer head that has been refashioned into human armor. Oh shit! Wow, you actually get the visual effects of it. That was awesome. That was awesome. The polish over the past year is very evident. And the music is real tight. Claymore. 17 attack. The Vine Sword has already been replaced. Actually, this is a two-hand, so it's slow. It's slow as fuck. Gun. Now I can shoot. Yeah, guns in Castlevania were always a little bit contentious. At least for me. Which is why they were always kind of shitty as well. Short hop, shoot. Whip. So the whip is very different than Castlevania whips, which just go straight forward and have a lot of range. This just attacks more your immediate area. Kinda south-right. Yeah, it hits south-right. Legally distinct whip. Exactly. I kind of feel bad, like, poor Igarashi. But he, you know, I mean, he knew everyone was going to compare this to Castlevania. It just, that's the way it is. How could you not? I mean, that's also the point of the game, too, so that Iga can continue making games that he likes. Which happen to be games like this. Poor rats. They don't even have HP, they just die. They have the rarest weapon in the game. 0.01% chance to drop. The Rat King sword. I'm making that up, don't... You missed a secret wall, by the way, top floor. I mean, I missed a bunch of things, but can't get to it yet. You can get if you use the karate jump kick repeatedly. So wait. If I kick... If I kick boom. Not so sure about that. Tanaka Taikiku. Wrong kick. Oh, I don't have any MP. Alright, screw it. Oh, I see. You know what? No, not screw it. I'm gonna get it. We might be here for an extra half hour, but it'll be worth it. Wait, save room? Oh. Wait a minute. Yep, it's exactly that. Yeah, let me just kick this spiky dude while I wear sandals. The spiky dude with the big armor. Yeah, that seems like a really good idea. They're not sandals, they're kung fu shoes. Right. Un, deux, tres. Pirate hat. It's even a little bit better than the other one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Jeeple. Like I said the other time I played this...
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
It's not a, It's not a villainy name enough. It needs to be like a Coculok or something like that. That was my idea. Count Coculok.
What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right.
Villains.
Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What it's like to no longer be human.
What?
I will destroy the world because they
Never
hurt
thought
me.
I'd hear those words from you.
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Excuse me, who are you? Who the fuck are you?
Miriam, I
That's
tire
Jeeble's
of being
Kamek.
sick with you. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Gregory? Did you see her waist? She's like a size -3 waist. These unrealistic standards they put upon alchemists. Oh boy. Oh god, I remember this. Chat, do not look at the Robertsons directly and I won't get banned. Wait, did I just shoot her in the tit and it did critical damage? That was an accident, right? That was just like... I'm pretty sure that was just happenstance and not in fact what it looked like. No, it was the heart. I shot her in the heart. See, there's a little bit of difficulty, even though I did not too much grinding, almost no grinding, but I did kill a couple extra enemies. I'm not dying. Not here. Not now. I'm about to die. I'm dying here. No, oh, I'm not dying. 3 potions. That's good. I don't want this to be Symphony of the Night easy. This is a good thing. Clutch that shit. Thrashing Tentacle. Attack foes with one of Vipar's tentacles.
Bloodstained.
Thank you, David Hayter. It's always nice to hear you. Squeeze my hog. Miriam versus Gerbil. Gerbil, can you hear me? It's me. So, that sword, though. That's a nice looking sword. I remember they asked me what I wanted, what kind of item. It could have been a hat. Bone toss. It could have been a hat, it could have been, you know, an axe or whatever. Or armor. I think armor, I'm not sure. I remember they gave me a couple options and I just said, I like swords too much. And I told them, like, you know, a corrupted blade with, like, a vine theme. And they were like, yeah, we can do that. Johannes's run cycle. Big feet! I'm sorry, Igarashi-san.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Hey, speaking of alchemy, does anyone know how to make a diamond pickaxe reach level... What is that walk? He looks like Jar Jar. That was a Jar Jar walk. Does anyone know how to get a diamond pickaxe enchanted further than level 1? You need more bookshelves? Oh. Fiddlesticks.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what
She's
you
the
need for
hammer
free,
of this game.
but seeing as we are largely
Or the
cut off
librarian.
from the church's funds out here,
Thank you! Okay.
what are you looking to buy?
Got any vape pens? Red bean. Sulfur. Ectoplasm. What the fuck kind of shop are you running? 8 Bitcoin, 16 Bitcoin, 32 Bitcoin. Intradasting. I don't know what that is. Someone
Did you
said
forget
buy the
something?
Garbo hat.
What are you
Sure.
looking to buy?
I didn't even see that there was something called a Garbo hat. Oh, it's Greta Garbo. It's not like a garbage hat, chat. Come on.
What are we transmuting this time?
I had a weird dream last night that maybe wasn't a dream, which was that a spider made like a small web in my nose. And I don't think it was a dream. When I woke up, I was like, what is that? And then anyway, what are we doing? I can make so many things, including bat wings, ingredients to prepare new food. I can make no food. Oh, this spear is awesome. Look at that thing. Look at that animation. Vinny, what is the best Radiohead album? Stop. Don't make me choose. We do this like once a month, and I don't know how to do that. Sometimes I say, okay, computer. Sometimes it's In Rainbows. Sometimes it's Kid A. I don't know. Oh, it's a warp. Okay. This poor little village. Where they can't even afford a loaf of bread, but yet they have a room that transcends time and space. Oh my god, that tentacle, holy shit! Yeah, the spears are good, but very precise. You don't have any arc to the swing, you just stab. But they got some good range, and they're fairly fast. They're good. Swords are probably better suited to many more situations. Elf ears. Now Link, he come to town, come to save the princess. I don't know why I'm doing this. Haven't even heard that song in years. Then he go left for more NPCs. Maybe I don't want more NPCs. Maybe I just want to kill.
That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Rice!
Thank you.
Caleb? Wait, there's someone named Caleb here? Like, what is the origin of the name Caleb? I thought it emerged from the fucking swamp of California. It's in the Bible? Oh, really? Caleb? Oh, yeah, it is in the Bible. Holy fuck. I thought it was like a new name that people made up. I don't know, I'm a dummy. Bible spoilers, sorry everybody. Oh my god. They actually show up. Summon rat. It's like, put me back! The elf ears were in the demo. Yeah.
These things
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember any of that, sorry. That knowledge is already I just remember fighting I remember fighting David Hayter. And I remember the castle a little bit. And I remember this wasn't as fleshed out. I like the splatter of the demon blood or whatever the fuck it is. Ow. On the buildings. I also like decapitating the demons, that's fun too. So I have a bit of a problem in games like this, where I'll go a little bit one way and then I'll just have to run the other way. But I'm like, nope, that's not the right way, I gotta go back. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think, I maybe complained about this blood fountain when I did a reaction to the trailer, the comparison trailer, and the Bloodstained team commented on the video that they would take a look at the fountain, and they did, and they made it better. I want you to know, Bloodstained team, I've given the game a little bit of shit, and I appreciate the work you've done to improve. If you're watching. It's been a hell of a fucking thing to watch. Oh god, it's got a chainsaw! It's like one of those classic Castlevania enemies with the giant armor and the, like, super overpowered weapon. Trucidating gyre? Spin towards enemies and transfer the momentum to your blade. Wait, what do you want me to say, chat? I'll give you one because I'm happy the game is actually good. Spin. Spin! Okay, Gandalf? Oh, it's, Oldman. Old.
It can't be.
From Curse of the Moon. One of the characters that I used. Old.
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Why are you posing? What are you doing?
You were like a father to me.
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place.
It's like an edgier Anakin Skywalker. The plot twist is that Johannes dies on the way back to the village because there's a lot of fucking demons, and he's basically Jar Jar. Funnier character than we've ever had. This is all new content that was not in the demo in any form. What the fuck am I looking at? Plume Parma. Miriam, there's a flying hog. I think I have a permanent... I now have a permanent summon. So dopey! The hog is very overpowered if you level him up. Oh, I see.
Fancy a ride?
What is your face?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
Go around it?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
Yeah, that's pretty weird, dude. That whole speech was weird. Warhorse's key is required, okay. You know, if you read Warhorse very quickly, it looks like another word. I'm not gonna say it's whorehouse, but something very similar. I'm just gonna pretend this is Bungie from Pennsylvania. The Gigglebone Gang. Yelp. I think he's my favorite character in the game so far, to be honest. I mean, if we're gonna just judge purely on dialogue alone, the only character I relate to. Yeah, they did a pretty good job with the lighting, I'd say. That room looks cool. Is the moon in front of the building? Yes. Actually, yeah. Why? Wait a minute. Why is the moon in front of the building? What? Maybe that's not a moon. That's no moon. Take a look. Look. Mental.
Take this!
Not sure if it's worth it. Very expensive, Douglas. Check out my new move. It's called the spin.
Stop right there.
Oh god, here we go.
I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder. Me? I'm your executioner.
What? Face the hog!
Answer my call!
David Hayter's worst nightmare is that goddamn hog thing that he did. Hog! Oh! That hurt a lot. So, wait, she wants this. The Brigadine, right? For pizza? I don't know if I want to make that trade. I mean, normally I would, but this Brigadine is actually quite a bit better. I mean, I'm sure it's good pizza, even though it wasn't fucking invented yet.
What are we transmuting this time?
Okay, we're gonna transmute... Oh my god, a cowboy hat is actually in this game. It was real. A scarf that makes you quick on the draw and increases firing rate. I like that. Yes, I like that.
I'll go with this.
Yes.
There, all done.
Yes, that's good. Yes, that's good. I'd like to be a cowboy in this game if I could. 8-bit coin gives you Renee's Requiem. Or any of these. Oh god, I want to see what all these are. Hang on a minute. All of these. So, a Dawn Blade? It's not a Dawn Breaker, it's a Dawn Blade, and I can't get two of them. Where's Mono? Mono, this one's for you. Oh, he's not here. So many of these look so cool. I'd mostly be into this pistol. A lightsaber with immense power. That's the encryption. You can buy more 8-bit coins at the shop for a lot of money.
I'll go with this.
Do it! Getting it.
All done.
Considering I got the scarf, that seems like a wise decision.
Are you eating properly? So,
Alright.
what'll it be?
No, actually. Here, let me eat properly.
I'll go with this.
It increases max HP and con. That wasn't an attempt at
like
Marge. People are doing like Homer and I'll crump with you, sweetie pie. No, that was an attempt at
Come
Yoda.
back anytime.
That was Yoden. I was supposed to be Yoden.
Crump I will with you, sweetie pie.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
Did they hire a 23-year-old to do the voice of this old lady?
That's it. How did you
Wow.
know? Oh, I can't wait to try it.
Crump I will with you.
It's delicious.
What's that one picture of Yoda where I think he's saying, I'm gonna cut you? Can I get that real quick? I'm gonna need that. What the fuck is this? This isn't the picture. What is this? Why does this exist? Yeah, this is the one. I think that's still photoshopped. I don't think Yoda actually ever looked like that. Like without a little bit of, the first one was so much funnier now that, comparing the two. Like, yeah. You posted cringe, bruh! Vinny, will you also be streaming CTR when it comes out? Yep, that's the plan.
Have you learned anything
I would like
new?
to stream it tomorrow, but remember, I won't be here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for streaming because I'm going to convention. Vinny, are you going to be streaming CBT tomorrow? Yeah, for sure. Look, chat, Miriam's waving at you.
Stop right there.
Well, shit. Oh, yeah? You got, like, ninja stars? I got bone. Ow, and I'm dead.
Game over.
Okay, I'm going to very desperately need to up my game here. I think the whip is a good choice, but I just don't think I have... I gotta get the skill down here. There's a bit of skill. This is not Castlevania Symphony of the Night. You can't just spam attack and win. This is especially not Symphony of the Night randomized. Oh. Shit.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu!
The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
I can't not hear it. I'm just glad he's getting work.
But Miriam is not like them.
I mean, it's nice to have Raiden and Snake back in the same game.
You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
I can play as Zangetsu. Not now, but eventually.
I apologize for my acquaintance.
Vinny, who does Raiden's actor play? I was just messing around. I don't think Quentin Flynn is in this.
Zangetsu
He's
is
not.
a demon hunter.
Gotta explain the joke. It's a bad joke. Grr, get no respect.
Oi, wait a minute. Are you human?
What does it look like?
You look like a pirate elf?
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with
Body?
weird decorations.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
Wow, Benjamin, good job.
This will help me escape.
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try it.
I think it worked.
We're gonna find that he's in Paris. He's in an alternate dimension where Paris is actually in Spain. I was thinking of Spain! You said Paris! My brain was a little rotten that day. I hadn't eaten in months. I'm not gonna even attempt to pronounce that.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oh! Oh no. No, I don't like that. Please stop. Please leave. Stop! God! That was almost death. He doesn't know what to do. That's amazing. Fuck off. It's a demon. I want to read up about this particular demon. Reanimated cat that perished inside the castle and has a grudge to settle. Got it. It does not, in fact, summon a giant cat. Rigatoni! It's a macaroni. Yeah, I like this spell. I'm surprised the cat just gave me the spell, but I'll take it.
A demon!
Wait! I'm a good killer, Barber.
What?
Cast them aside?
Sweeney Todd.
If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed.
Someone just said Sweeney Todd Howard.
The name's Todd.
What? Wasn't this the original hairstyle? Or am I mistaken? No, right? Was it always this? Or was it... I don't know. That just looks like Shanoa from Order of Ecclesia. Someone said I think that's the point. Well, yeah. Mermaid waifu. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say it. Clipping. What's the scarf that's clipping? Gonna go for the red after all.
The look suits you fine.
Oh, no, that's just the hair. Yeah, no, that's hair.
Well, you got over that hairstyle quickly.
That is so clippy. At least the original doesn't clip. We haven't mastered hair physics yet in video games, alright? We'll get there eventually. I'll tell you what we can do. We can turn Todd Howard, Shrek, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Tommy Wiseau, and all the other friends that we have on the internet into dogs, like I did 2 days ago. That we can do, that's no problem. See, he's got his own rigatoni spell. Maybe I should save? No, I'll be fine. That scared me a bit. All is fine. This church looks nice. There's gotta be a flying sword in the chapel. I mean, Mr. Igarashi knows what we want, and a flying sword in the chapel is important. Familiar shard. Bloodbringer. Summon forth Bloodbringer to help you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I get my own sword? Slice! Slash! I am going to say it now. I really, really like this game. Like, really, really like it. Sure, it's got its crust. There's some crust. But I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. Vinny, even pizza has crust. I like that analogy. That's a good analogy. Boss?
You defeated my minion with pigs!
Yeah. Yeah. That was cool. Manipulative shard, magic that will have continuous effect by using MP. Grab onto certain objects and manipulate them. Oh, it's the big hand. This is what that weirdo zombie was talking about. Silver Knight. Summon forth the Silver Knight to help you. Look at this lad. This lad looks cool. It would be nice if the ghost were to sit down next to her. They could just have a conversation. A ring that amplifies the restorative properties of items you use. I see that as a win. It's an absolute win? Oh, is that the line? I wasn't actually quoting, Hulk Hogan. Hulk. I mean, if you've watched my streams, you know this already. Just like how I thought lactose intolerance was lactose, like you're lacking the toast. But when I was younger, I thought Hulk Hogan was Hulk Hogan. Just Hulk Hogan. H-O-K-E Hogan. Hulk Hogan. Like all one word. Hulk Hogan. H-O Hogan. Okay, I guess I have this now, so so that's fine. We'll just wear it. I like how many times my lad stabs. Heretical Grinder. Extend a shaft of rotating blades in the designated direction. So you were the one they call Shaft. It's pretty fucking cool. Oh, here's the cat again. Poor bastard. I love that enemy so much. Most of these enemies have a lot of character and both recall Castlevania. You know, I mean, a bat. It's a bat. It's whatever. But, you know, you get those big armor knights, like the ones from Symphony. You get some original enemy lads, too. And then, you know, you get a whole host of other things. It's great. It's just really good variety so far. Give me the soul. Give me the soul, yes. The shard, sorry. This one's also good leveled up? Yeah, it seems it. I mean, that was just one hit. That was amazing. Still no double jump. Blunderbuss. Good Jack White album. I didn't see the trailer, no. The release trailer for this or whatever, but I did see that Shovel Knight was talked about as being in the game. I don't know to what extent Shovel Knight is in the game, but I thought that was pretty dope. Is that what they say these days? Dope? We drank the blood of some people, but the people were on drugs. And now I am a wizard. That's this whole game. Well, this game isn't so much about vampires, is it? It's more demonic and arcane. The vampire angle is taking a bit of a back seat.
Kindly remain seated during the journey.
What does the Riverman say in Symphony of the Night?
I'll take you to a place you might find interesting.
Something like that. It's about the same thing. What is this outfit? My character no longer makes any sense in a fashion sense. Release Toad. Release a toad in the designated direction. I will have the enemies quaking in their boots now that I have released Toad. Oh man. I'm coming for you, Jeeble. Man, you never get bored. There's a million fucking pieces of equipment all over the place. Check out how the vest looks. Oh, it doesn't work that way. See what I mean? You don't get any visual changes with the body. Knife boots! Get out of here! I forget, who had knife boots recently? I feel like I've seen knife boots semi-recently. In something. Kano, Logan, the Joker, Raiden. Was there someone at E3 that had knife boots, or am I losing my mind? Kingsman? I don't know what that is. Jester and Tabs. Wow, okay. Good memory. Yep, that's exactly it. The Jester unit in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator.
Come!
This frog is not helping me at all. You don't play the piano, do you? Okay. Gotta wait. He does play. It's like a minor key song of healing. That is a nice song.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you, Luigi!
Fuck you!
I'm gonna get her soul, so she can sing the song with me.
Fuck you!
That's why I stopped playing the song, because people in chat were like, if you get her, she accompanies you. Life is pain for this fairy. Now I got the grind down. She heals? Oh, that's good.
Cinder and blight veil the air, bring the night.
Oh my God.
And your eyes they close, sweet repose suspended. The hours fly, years go by. Then the morning comes, shadowed by the moon, and
Colors weave.
angels for whom you speak, cry for light, cry for all of us, shards of hope gathered in the name of the meek. Rise, our champion, now rise.
Okay. You know there's a Twitter dedicated to destroying Stretch Armstrong, right? Jeff told me about it, but people have been retweeting it, and it's really weird. It's a really weird fucking Twitter. It's called Stretch and Destroy, and it's just Stretch Armstrong being mutilated with blowtorches, with knives, with hydraulic press, grinders, staples, you name it. Just wanted you to know that. If only there was a way to upgrade the Vine Sword so it would be viable later on in the game, too. Read all books in lazy Harrison Ford narration, please. Okay. An unpleasant game of cat and mouse, but the monsters forced me into retreat. But then, while stealing through the garden, I noticed that a blue treasure chest I had plundered once before had been freshened with a new item. Who on earth could have put it there? Harrison Ford is so fucking lazy he couldn't even be bothered to do the trailer for the movie. Seriously. Well, not lazy, he just didn't want to do it because he knew it would be terrible, but... The trailer for Blade Runner has, a dude that sounds like Harrison Ford. It's actually Holden, the guy in the beginning. So the actor's name is Morgan Paul. He did the voiceover. And in the trailer for the movie, he goes, "That's me, my name is Deckard." And he's just doing it like lazy Harrison Ford type shit. Is there a secret here? Seems like a secret would be here. No, I guess not. Oh, the map. Oh, shit! Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. I love this game so far. I think it's it retains a lot of elements from Igarashi's previous games that make it familiar, but it's just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of items, there's a lot of moves, a lot of different shards. The castle itself is cool. It looks better, way better than it used to. And the mood is nice, the music is nice. The only thing that's a little crusty are some of the voices and like the cutscenes and stuff, but some of the animations, but overall, I mean, the core gameplay is pretty fucking spot on. That extra year of development time really came in handy. I really like this, and I'm looking forward to digging into the rest of it. So finally, it's here, it's good. I know the fiasco with Mighty No. 9 scared people away from Kickstarter, and as it should. I mean, you gotta be real careful what you back on Kickstarter, because there's been a lot of shady dealings and a lot of failed and, well, I wouldn't say failed, but just like kind of undelivered promises. So it's good that people are cautious about it, but when you have someone that actually gives a shit and a team that cares, you might end up getting something good. It's both nostalgic, mostly nostalgic, but also feels a little bit new too, and looks nice and invokes a lot of good feelings. So I like it. I couldn't be happier.